Dragon Whitey, 3 p.m., 5 minutes ago. To me, the 2026 Yamaha Star Raider doesn't just enter the scene. It dominates it. This is not just another cruiser rolling off a production line. This is a statement. A machine that challenges everything we thought we knew about modern V-twin motorcycles. Low, stretched, and unapologetically aggressive, the Raider carries forward its legendary DNA but injects it with a futuristic soul that feels almost unreal. From the very first glance, the silhouette tells a story. A story of rebellion, power, and precision engineering. The long wheelbase, the muscular stance, and that massive rear tire create a presence that doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. Whether it's parked under city lights or cruising down an open highway, this bike doesn't blend in. It stands alone, but what truly sets the 2026 Raider apart is how it blends two completely different worlds into one seamless experience. On one side, you have the raw, old-school cruiser aesthetic, the kind that reminds you of handcrafted choppers and endless highways. On the other, you have cutting-edge engineering and modern technology working silently beneath the surface, and that's where things get interesting. Because unlike traditional cruisers that sacrifice agility for style, this machine rewrites the rules. Yamaha engineers have focused heavily on balance. The frame has been reworked with precision, ensuring that despite its stretched-out design, the Raider feels surprisingly responsive. Lean into a corner, and instead of fighting the bike, you feel connected to it as if it understands your movement before you even commit. It's a rare combination. Power and control. Size and agility. Muscle and intelligence. And then comes the presence. There's something about the way this bike sits on the road. The stance is low, almost predatory. The front end stretches forward with confidence, while the rear anchors it with sheer authority. Every angle, every curve, every detail has been sculpted to create a visual impact that stays in your mind long after the bike disappears from sight. This is not a machine built for the average rider. This is built for those who want to feel something every time they twist the throttle. For those who believe riding isn't just transportation, it's emotion, identity, and freedom combined into one unstoppable force. And as we step deeper into what makes this machine truly special, one question naturally rises: is the 2026 Raider just a revival of a classic? Or is it the future of cruiser motorcycles? Because what Yamaha has done here might not just redefine a model, it might redefine the entire category. The heart of the 2026 Yamaha Star Raider lies something far more than just an engine. It's a statement of raw mechanical dominance. This machine is powered by a massive V-twin powerhouse, engineered not just to perform, but to feel alive. The moment you fire it up, there's an instant connection between rider and machine. That deep, thunderous rumble isn't just sound. It's emotion. It's the kind of presence that you don't just hear, you feel it in your chest. Yamaha didn't just build this engine for numbers. They built it for character. With a displacement pushing into the big bore territory, this V-twin delivers relentless torque right from the low end. You don't need to chase high RPMs. Just a slight twist of the throttle, and the Raider responds with authority. Smooth, powerful, and incredibly satisfying, this is where modern engineering meets old-school muscle. Inside the engine, every component has been refined for precision. Forged internals ensure durability under pressure, while advanced fuel injection delivers razor-sharp throttle response. The power delivery is clean, controlled, and brutally effective when needed. But what truly makes this engine special is its balance. Because big cruisers often struggle with vibration, but not this one. Yamaha has worked extensively on reducing unwanted vibrations while preserving that signature V-twin pulse riders love. The result? A ride that feels powerful without being overwhelming. Aggressive, yet refined. And then there's the cooling system, designed to maintain that classic air-cooled look, but enhanced with modern thermal efficiency. This system ensures the engine stays stable even under long, demanding rides. Whether you're cruising through city traffic or pushing it hard on open highways, the Raider remains consistent, never losing its composure. Now let's talk about acceleration. This isn't a bike that slowly builds power. This is instant torque. The kind that pulls you forward the second you engage. It's smooth enough for relaxed cruising, but when you open it up, It transforms into something wild, something aggressive, something unforgettable, and yet, despite all this power, the bike remains incredibly manageable. That's where Yamaha's engineering truly shines. The throttle mapping has been fine-tuned to deliver a predictable response. No sudden surprises. No uncontrollable bursts. Just pure, controlled power exactly when you need it. It's confidence-inspiring, because at the end of the day, power means nothing without control, and the 2026 Raider delivers both. This engine isn't just built to move the bike. It's built to move the rider. To create an experience. To turn every ride into something memorable. Whether it's a short city cruise or a long-distance journey, this machine ensures that every second on the road feels alive. So now the question is this the ultimate V-twin experience Yamaha has ever created, or is it just the beginning of something even bigger? Because if this is the new standard, then the cruiser world is about to change forever. The 2026 Yamaha Star Raider is not just designed. It's sculpted. This is where engineering meets art. Every single line on this machine feels intentional. From the stretched front forks to the low-slung body, the Raider carries a silhouette that instantly separates it from every other cruiser on the road. It doesn't follow trends, it creates them. The fuel tank flows seamlessly into the frame, giving the bike a fluid, uninterrupted look. It's aggressive, yet elegant. Muscular, yet refined. And when light hits that deep, glossy paint under the sun, it transforms into something almost hypnotic. But the real showstopper, that massive rear tire, wide, dominant, and unapologetically bold, it anchors the entire design and gives the Raider its signature stance. From behind, this bike looks like pure power waiting to be unleashed. It's the kind of presence that makes people stop, stare, and pull out their phones. And then there's the lighting, modern, sharp, and perfectly integrated. The LED headlamp cuts through the darkness with a crystal-clear beam, while the rear lights add a futuristic signature that makes the Raider instantly recognizable even from a distance. It's subtle, but powerful. Nothing feels out of place, everything has a purpose, and when this machine hits the road, that's when the magic truly begins, because the Raider doesn't just exist on the street, it dominates it. Cars move aside. Heads turn. People watch. It carries an aura that very few motorcycles can achieve. Whether you're cruising through city streets or rolling slowly at a signal, the attention is constant. This is road presence at its peak, but let's talk about something that defines every true cruiser, the sound. Because what's a machine like this without a voice? Yamaha has engineered the 2026 Raider to deliver a sound that's as powerful as its design. The exhaust note is deep, bass-heavy, and incredibly rich. At idle, it produces a steady, rhythmic pulse, the kind that instantly tells you this is no ordinary bike, it's alive. Twist the throttle slightly, and that sound begins to growl. Push it harder, and it transforms into a full-blown roar. A thunderous, echoing presence that resonates through the streets and leaves a lasting impression long after you've passed. This isn't just noise. It's identity, it's emotion, it's the kind of sound that connects rider to machine on a deeper level. The kind that makes every ride feel cinematic, every acceleration feel dramatic, and every moment feel unforgettable. And the best part, it never feels artificial. There's no fake enhancement. No forced aggression. Just pure, mechanical sound, refined to perfection, and when you combine that sound with the bike's design and road presence, you get something truly rare, a motorcycle that doesn't just look powerful, it feels powerful. So now the real question is this the most visually dominant cruiser Yamaha has ever built, or is it the perfect balance of style, sound, and soul? Because one thing is certain, when the Raider shows up, nothing else matters. The 2026 Yamaha Star Raider isn't just built to impress from the outside, it's built to keep you riding for hours without wanting to stop. Because real cruiser lovers know power and looks are important, but comfort is everything on long rides, and this is where the Raider steps into a completely different league. The riding position has been carefully engineered to give you that classic laid-back cruiser feel while maintaining full control. The handlebars fall naturally into your grip, and the foot controls are positioned in a way that reduces strain on long journeys. It feels naturally effortless, like the bike was designed around you. The seat itself is a major upgrade. Sculpted with high-density cushioning and wrapped in premium materials, it keeps you locked in place during acceleration while still offering the softness needed for long-distance comfort. Whether you're riding 20 minutes through the city or pushing past 300 kilometers on the highway, the Raider ensures you stay relaxed and in control. And then comes the suspension, tuned perfectly to handle both smooth highways and imperfect roads. It absorbs bumps without disturbing your ride. You don't feel every crack on the road, you glide over it. The balance between stiffness and comfort is dialed in so well that the bike feels stable at speed and comfortable at low cruising. Now let's step into the future, because hidden beneath this classic cruiser design is a layer of modern technology that completely transforms the riding experience. But here's the best part, you don't see it immediately. Yamaha has integrated the tech in a way that keeps the bike looking clean and traditional, while still giving you all the benefits of a modern machine. A discrete digital display provides essential ride data, speed, gear position, fuel stats, everything you need without cluttering the design. It's minimal, but smart. Then comes rider control. With advanced ride modes, you can adjust how the bike responds to your throttle. Want a relaxed, smooth ride for city traffic? It's there. Want aggressive power delivery for open roads? Just switch modes and the Raider transforms instantly. And safety, that's been taken seriously. Traction control works silently in the background, ensuring the rear wheel stays planted even when you push the limits. ABS braking gives you confidence during sudden stops, especially on unpredictable roads. It's all designed to keep you in control without interrupting the raw riding experience, because this bike doesn't take over, it supports you, it enhances you. It lets you ride your way, but smarter. And when all of this comes together, the comfort, the balance, the hidden tech, you start to realize something important. This isn't just a weekend cruiser. This is a machine built for real-world riding, daily use. Long rides, night cruises, highway runs, it does it all, and it does it without compromise. So now the question is, has Yamaha created the perfect balance between old-school cruiser comfort and modern-day technology, or have they just quietly built one of the most complete riding machines of 2026? Because once you sit on this bike, you won't just want to ride it, you won't want to get off. The 2026 Yamaha Star Raider is not just a motorcycle. It's a statement of intent. After everything we've seen, from its aggressive design to its powerhouse V-twin engine, from its road-dominating presence to its refined comfort and hidden technology, one thing becomes crystal clear. This bike isn't trying to compete, it's trying to lead. Yamaha didn't just bring back the Raider name, they redefined it. They took a legendary cruiser and rebuilt it for a new era. An era where riders don't just want performance. They want emotion. They want identity. They want a machine that reflects who they are every time they hit the road, and that's exactly what this bike delivers. It gives you that raw, old-school cruiser feeling, the kind that connects you to the road, the engine, and the moment. But at the same time, it wraps that feeling in modern precision, control, and reliability. It's not stuck in the past, and it's not lost in the future. It sits perfectly in between, and that's what makes it dangerous for the competition. Because bikes in this segment usually force you to choose style or performance, comfort or aggression, classic feel or modern tech, but the Raider, it gives you all of it. No compromises, no excuses, just pure riding experience. This is the kind of machine that turns ordinary rides into memories. The kind that makes you take the long route home. Not because you have to, but because you want to. And let's be honest, not every bike can do that. So now it all comes down to you. Is the 2026 Raider the ultimate cruiser of this generation? Is this the bike you've been waiting for? Or do you think Yamaha has pushed too far into the future? Tell me in the comments right now, want to hear your opinion. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Bike Hub Reviews for more insane bike content, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next, because here, we don't just review bikes, we experience them. Until next time, ride safe, ride free, and I'll see you in the next one.